So this is a video of me using Lanoguard. This is the first time I've ever used it, and to be honest with you, what a great product. Everyone bangs on about the smell, but I actually really like the smell. So this is me just getting everything out of the box, and it comes in quite a nice little neat little box. This is the Lanoguard Moto grease. You put that on like all the joints and all that, everything you want properly protected. The Lanoguard injector wand, and this is the nozzle. And I only bought the 2 litre kit. I think it was about £75-ish. First things first, I'm just going to do this on my driveway. Bought these ramps from Halfords. They were about 40 quid, and I've used them for all my services and stuff like that. And I tell you what, they're actually a really nice ramp. They're not too steep where like you can't drive the car up them. They're just perfect, to be honest with you. I would highly recommend these. Please always stick a chock under if you're working on ramps and going under your car, and jacking up for that matter. So looking under the car first of all then, this is my car, and we got a little bit of surface rust on the rear axle. So I took this through one of them jet washers that actually clean the underside of your vehicle. I thought I ain't crawling round and waiting for it to dry with jet washing it, so that's what I took it through the day before. So I was just using a wire brush here to get rid of any loose bits. This is the Moto grease, and as you can see, the brush doesn't even touch it. I think what you're meant to do is you're meant to put the Lanoguard in a bowl of hot water just to loosen it all up. But as it was a sunny day, I just left it out in the sun for a bit. And yes, loosened it right up. Easier to apply. So if it was a colder day, I would have just put it in a bowl of hot water. So from what I've seen online, you're just meant to put this Moto grease on all like the welds, the joints, the bolts, just the high traffic areas, just to give it that extra bit of support. So when I first started spraying this, I didn't know how much I was meant to be putting on, and I was just a bit, not scared, but like you hear, oh, don't get it on the brakes and all that, so I was a bit skeptical where to be spraying it. So yeah, you see me doing it quite cautiously, but towards the end I'm just spraying it everywhere. So this is the sump. I should have really just used the spray, but I opted for the Moto grease, and if anything I've put it on well too thick, and it did actually start like dripping off because it was so hot. So in the future I would have just used the spray instead of the grease. Having the long flexible hose means you can get into all the nooks and crannies without needing to move the bottle so much. And yeah, all round good experience. So this is a second car now. This is my girlfriend's car. Managed to get 2 cars out of the one bottle, and I still had some left over. The Moto grease, I had plenty of that left, but 2 litres done 2 near enough small cars. She got a Fiat Panda and I got a Fiat Punto. This is how much grease I had left. Barely even scratched the surface with that. And this is how much of the bottle I had left. So enough to do a little respray and top up on my car or her car when it needs it. So this is just after the application. As you can see, it's still wet. Went a little bit ham on the Moto grease, I think, but all in all, it will dry nice and tidy. This next clip now is of it dry. And this is it 24 hours afterwards. Nice and black. So much better than before. And hopefully that gives it a nice bit of protection. The kit comes with this sticker. I think it's to put it in the window so you can advertise it, but on my car I just stuck it in the boot out of the way, just as a little reminder of when I applied it, so next year, or if I do one halfway through the year, I know when I last done it. And that's the end of the video. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and yeah, I highly recommend Lanoguard.